The most terrifying lion encounters of all time. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to come face to face with a lion? Would you be brave enough to stand your ground, or would you run away in fear? Well, if you're curious to find out, then you've come to the right place. In this video, we'll be taking a look at some of the most terrifying lion encounters of all time. From close calls with wild lions to unexpected meetings with captive ones, these stories will leave you on the edge of your seat. So are you ready to hear some of the most heart-stopping lion encounters ever? Let's get started. Encounters are scary. When it comes to the wild animals, have you seen the encounter from the king of the jungle? You can bet they are furious and feisty. You'll be terrified to know the number of victims of these lions. So let's get into this video. The man was relaxing in his tent, unaware of the fact that a lion and lioness were waiting outside to meet him. However, fortune was on his side because the lion was unable to reach him because his tent was so sturdy. The man departed as swiftly as humanly possible in an effort to preserve himself because, despite his best efforts, this was completely ridiculous. Thank God. This man totally looks like he is drunk. He is kind of talking to the lion and is kind of scared as well. Though both the lioness and lion came to meet him, this is already giving us chills. This man tried to escape from the dead pit. Maybe he was lucky, or the lions must not be hungry, or else they wouldn't have waited for long. He threw the stone and ran away. Lucky guy. The driver of the car had stopped in the middle of nowhere and was staring angrily at the three female lions. They were getting a good look at the wild beast, but they had no idea whether or not it could also open the door to the vehicle. As soon as one of the lionesses approached, he started the vehicle's motor and sped off. It's possible that God was on her side because it's absolutely insane how the pride of lionesses just walked right past this woman and didn't even try to attack her. Despite the fact that they looked like they were starving and on the verge of attack, God's the only one who truly knows what happened. These people were passing by a very huge lion. The way he looked at them, that was a death stare. The way he growls at them, insane and scary at the same time. Their family came to see the wildlife and especially the lions. When the bunch of lions came near to the vehicle, the family was terrified, but what the lionesses did was unbelievable. They cut the tire of their vehicle. That's just crazy. The man rushed his vehicle, but the tire was already flattened by these naughty wildcats. This lion was with his pride and gave the people an extremely hostile look as they approached. It was simply his family that he was worried about, but he had every opportunity to launch an immediate attack on the people, and the way the lion was staring at the people was really bizarre, and would leave a hell of a scar. The man was using the phone while riding his two-wheeler, but what he was about to encounter, he also didn't know about. The way the whole lion family came to the road and crossed the two bike riders, it was insane. They weren't hungry, it seems, or maybe they were just friendly enough that they didn't attack. What if you had such an encounter? What would you do? Let us know in the comments section. She put her hand on the lion's head and he became quite agitated. He actually makes an attempt to assault those individuals. They immediately started their vehicle and took off in it as quickly as they could. The lion and lioness were sitting on the road and didn't let the vehicle pass. The people were waiting in their vehicles, and the time the lion and lioness will leave the way, they shall also leave. But they were both sitting for quite some time and even attacking the window of the car and scaring the visitors. What if these people were in an open safari jeep? Well, that's going to do it for today's video. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll always be notified of our latest uploads. Thanks for spending time with us today, and we look forward to doing it again soon. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.